It's a really nice sunny Saturday morning here in town, and we are out doing good in the community. So hello, welcome to the vlog. This is vlog number 300. Whoa, how did we get this far? Who knows? Anyway, before we go any further, please leave a comment saying where are you watching from and why are you watching. It would really help. You never know, we might improve things around here, we might not, you know. But almost 5-6 years into this adventure of vlogging, you get about this much of what our day-to-day life is really like. So maybe if there's things you want to see that we don't show, you know, put it in the comments and things might change. We live in hope. Anyway, here we are in town, our first event in town, in the town centre since the pandemic, and let's see how it goes. So what are we doing today? Well, to try and give you this in a really short, succinct way, Dina has organised a race. It's an online race really, a sponsored running event to support a local charity that works with women with cancer. And yeah, that's what we're here today, because although people can sign up from wherever they are in the world and run over this weekend, we said for everyone who's in Yaitse, because it's supporting a local charity, let's meet at 11 o'clock and people can go off. And it's not a race with a kind of a start and a finish line, but they can come back and they get medals and stuff for competing or for taking part in the run. And so that's what we're here today to do. Like, maybe I'll get Rowan to explain it better than me afterwards, because that was a very bad explanation, but hopefully you get the idea. So it's a really nice sunny Saturday morning here in town, and we are out doing good in the community. It's great to be able to support a local charity that's doing good work, and the women who are involved in that are very, very grateful for the amount of money that's been raised to support them. It's going to help women going through chemotherapy, and yeah, it's good.
Kao što smo već najavili, ova utrka je za naše udruženje Nada, koje je osnovano 2006. godine i već dugi niz godina pomaže oboljelim i liječenim od karcinoma bez obzira na spol i godinu. Cilj je bio i samo ću reći sljedeće, da pomognemo 15 žena da idu na kemoterapiju. Međutim, skupili smo više od 2. Na račun našeg kluba trenutno je stiglo 4371 plus 20 i prosjek. Uz vrtić, osnovnu školu 13. rujan premašili smo 5500, a konačnu cifru ćemo znati utorak. Bravo!
So I'm just going to jump in here really quickly, because my job, as you can see from the video, was putting music over the PA. The problem with that is when you film and you've put recorded music over the PA, YouTube thinks that you're kind of trying to push that music out on the internet, which is not the case. So lest our video get silenced and all that kind of stuff, we're not going to play the audio, we're going to narrate. Rowan is going to narrate so that you get a sense of what went on the day. Loses a bit with the atmosphere, but it is what it is.
So it was a virtual race in the sense that people could sign up and they could run wherever they live in the world sometime over the weekend between the 25th and 27th of March. But there was also a kind of real part to it where for people who lived in Yaitse, they could race from the centre of Yaitse. but there wasn't like a length for the race. It was more kind of like just to get everyone involved. So there wasn't a winner or anything, but it was fun. And the point of the race was to raise money. There's an organisation in Jajce that's called Udruženje Nada, which means like Organisation of Hope, and it's to help women who have cancer. So we called this race Utrka Nada, which means the race of hope, and all the money that we raised through the race went to that organisation. And the goal was to raise 2,000 marks, which would help 15 women who are going to chemotherapy, but in the end we raised over 5,000 marks, which was pretty crazy. That some of the local schools got involved, and all the kids and all their parents, and so yeah, loads of money was raised, which was really good. So on Saturday, the main event for people from Jajce who wanted to run together took place in the town centre. Limana Glazba played one song, and then there was the Sarajevo Drum Orchestra who played a couple of, I don't know what you call them, drum or something, and then they kind of started the race off, and people followed them as they did their drum beat thing, whatever you call it. So there was a really good atmosphere in the town centre. We also had face painting and some games for kids going on at the same time, so yeah, there was lots of people getting involved. So when the people who had gone out to run as long as they wanted to run, they came back into the centre of town, and we presented them with medals, and they got their photos taken, and people were just happy and excited, and it was a really nice atmosphere, and people felt good that they were involved in something that was helping people in the town, and it was a really sunny day as well, which really helped. Yeah, I think it was really good.
So that's it for this week's video. Thanks very much for watching. Do give a thumbs up for being back in town. Do leave a comment or a question if you want to know more, and do remember that together we do adventure. We'll see you next time.